Donald Trump's mounting legal woes as he has now been fined by a judge for violating this limited gag order. The judge in that civil trial fining Trump $10,000, referencing a statement that he made about the judge's law clerk. It happened just outside the courtroom. Trump denies his comment about the clerk. It was said today. Now, this is the second time that the judge has fined Trump for violating a gag order. So I want to bring in our ABC News senior investigative reporter, Aaron Katersky, who's there. Aaron, thank you for joining us. So really, Aaron, shocking moment for Trump to be called up to the stand today. You know, he's been making statements to cameras throughout these proceedings, despite the fact, Aaron, that he's not even required to be there.
He's not required to be here until he's called as a witness, and that's going to happen later in the trial. So for him to take the stand and be sworn in during a brief hearing after lunch was a complete surprise, but it was something that Trump said in the hallway that prompted the judge to do it. Trump has already been warned he is not allowed to disparage court personnel, particularly the judge's law clerk, whom Trump has posted about before on social media. The judge ordered him to take that post down, not to disparage her or anyone else associated with the court. And yet in the hallway this morning, he said something which irked the judge, and the judge finally had enough, imposing that $10,000 fine, saying that he did not find Trump to be a credible witness. Trump said he was referring to Michael Cohen, who'd been testifying, but the judge said Trump's statement was unmistakable.
Right, he talked about that barrier there, that he couldn't even see Michael Cohen, right? And Aaron, what more are we learning about the fine here from the judge?
This is a $10,000 fine, and it came after Trump said this in the hallway.
And that's very clear. The other thing is that, as you know, and I say it again and again because I've never seen anything like it, I don't get a jury. This was a trial should have never been brought, but if we had a jury, it would have been fair, at least, even if it was a somewhat negative jury, because no negative jury would vote against me. But this judge will, because this judge is a very partisan judge, with a person who's very partisan sitting alongside of him.
Trump has been complaining that this is a bench trial, but this is the way the case was charged, and this kind of case would only be heard and decided by a judge, not by a jury. And the judge decided that he took his complaints too far today when he included his law clerk, calling her partisan, seated right there alongside the judge. And Katie, you mentioned this is the second time that Trump has been found to have violated a limited gag order that prevents Trump from disparaging anyone associated with the court. Trump doesn't have to make these statements in the hallway, but he's made a calculated decision that it helps him. It's a captive audience as he's running for president, and so there's every reason to believe that Trump at some point, again during this case, will be back.
Yeah, he certainly addresses those cameras every time, doesn't he? Aaron Katersky, our thanks to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.